Hello, YouTube! Welcome! I'm not sober. Will that get me demonetized? Maybe. So, what are we going to talk about today? Probably something that'll get me no views, but I don't give a crap. So, we're going to talk about why YouTube is better than Twitch. Yes, I dabbled in Twitch. I'm a Twitch affiliate, so I have the credentials to talk about this, okay? Listen, I have the credentials, okay? Listen, if you're a Twitch VTuber or Twitch streamer, good for you, okay? I'm glad it's working out for you. But here are the reasons why YouTube is better than Twitch. In a myriad of ways. While I admit the streaming culture of YouTube is abysmal and their chat interface is awful because you can't even use shared community emojis, what is better is the fact that it's a lot easier to grow on YouTube. Listen, making YouTube partner is so much easier than friggin' Twitch partner. For one, you don't have to friggin' wait for people to view your videos to even get a chance. I mean, they do got a view, but like, listen, they don't have to be there every day, right? Basically, you need a certain amount of watch hours and subscribers, and it's so much easier. And because your videos are always archived, even if you're streaming on YouTube, that means people can find your VODs and subscribe to you from that, watch them, and that gives the watch time, and it helps you, you know, grow as a channel. Whereas on Twitch, if you're not an affiliate, your videos go away after a week. If you're an affiliate, that's 2 weeks. I think a partner is like 3 weeks. I don't freaking know. But basically, it's unless you have clips on your Twitch channel, no one's going to know what you're about, especially if you're on hiatus, which means your growth is just going to stagnate entirely. Whereas YouTube, your videos are always up, always getting pushed by the algorithm. So you always have a chance to grow, and there's, of course, the community tab, where you have tons of chances to grow and always get bigger. So to those people who look at YouTube and say, YouTube is a lot harder than Twitch, I don't understand it. Give it a moment and look at it, and you'll realize, wait, hold on, YouTube's way easier, and it is. I'm not saying I didn't work hard or other YouTubers didn't work hard. They did. I did. It was a lot of hard work, but it's easier than Twitch. And also, you get paid more on YouTube. It's like a 30-70 split, except you get the 70. On Twitch, it's the opposite way around, so that's one reason why to like YouTube more. You get a better monetary gain. I guess if you're looking for the streaming culture, yes, Twitch would be better. But you know, if you're a VTuber, you know you don't have to be a streamer if you're a VTuber. That's just a stigma that's been hammered into everyone's head because of Hololive and stuff. You don't have to be that. Kizuna Ai started out doing videos like I am, just small clips, and she blew up. So it's not streaming. They just did that because I guess it was easier. And yeah, that's true. Streaming is easier than making pre-recorded content, okay? Because with streaming, you just talk your shit, and then you stare at a screen, and then you play games, and you have a good time with your community, right? With pre-recorded content, you have to come up with what the fuck you're going to talk about, and half the time, no one gives a shit about it, okay? And I guess that could go for streaming, too, but, like, at least with streaming, you have the excuse that it's live, so you're not able to pull shit out your ass unless you have a script ready. I don't see why you would have one of those, unless you're Niji Sanji. But for pre-recorded, a little harder, a little more complicated, if you know what I mean. So I can see why streaming took off, but at the same time, again, YouTube is a lot easier. Even if you're doing pre-recorded content, which is harder than streaming, it is easier to grow. Because your videos are always getting pushed, it's always in the algorithm, you're always getting exposure, whatever, right? And the community tab and all that. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you want to have a career in VTubing, here are my suggestions. Start on YouTube, get a following, and then if you're really passionate about streaming, like you're genuinely, you love it, right? You love the idea of it, and YouTube streaming ain't doing it for you, then take your big following on YouTube, go over to Twitch and game the system. Like, just show up and have 500 viewers immediately. Get your Twitch partner immediately. That's how you game the system, okay? And I know a lot of people do that with Twitter. Like, they'll get like 3,000 followers on Twitter and then be like, here's my Twitch stream. Except Twitch, that the bleed over isn't as big because those are just Twitter followers. They're not gonna randomly click a link unless they're genuinely invested with you. But they won't be because they just see you as text. While on YouTube, they know your personality already. They know who you are. So if you're gonna stream on Twitch, those who genuinely like you will hop right on over and like your content. They'll be like, oh, let's watch this person. That's gonna seem fun, right? So yes, if you want to make it, I recommend starting as a YouTuber, right? But I'm not gonna say it's bad if you start with Twitch either, right? I got affiliate by accident because I gave up, and then when my low view early streams expired, I just immediately got affiliate because I had the right numbers. So yeah, I'm not saying you're like lame for being a Twitch user. I'm not trying to like look down on you at all. I'm just saying that I'm tired of the stigma that VTubers somehow don't matter because like, oh, YouTube is a hard platform, and then people just don't engage with indie YouTube VTubers, which I'll never understand. But I will stand by the fact that I do believe YouTube is better for content creation and better for growing. And that while Twitch has its pros, I think in the overall scheme of things, YouTube is superior. You can disagree with me all you want in the comments. I'm not changing my mind, okay? I've used both platforms, and at the end of the day, I think YouTube is superior. And that'll be it. See you all next time.